Nerds, neckbeards and fellow denizens of the internet, welcome to the Rogue Trader 24 channel. I'm the Rogue Trader, and today I wanted to bring a video that I'm pretty excited about putting out to you, which is box opening of this bad boy. I've had this sat under my desk for quite some time, and I just wanted to make sure my setup was a little bit better before I actually did it, so I am dying to get into this. So before we have a look at the box art, let's get this cling film off, as we don't need that glaring at us. Oh, lovely. So front cover, love the art direction with this, and it has got one of my favourite genres, would you call it, types of characters in the 41st millennium, the Rogue Trader. Kroot, some Eldari guy, Men of Iron, which don't know if any of you read the backstory on that, but that's really cool. Definitely suggest, if you haven't, get onto Lexicanum or something. So let's flip this guy over and see what's on the back. There we go. So this box is absolutely packed full of gorgeous miniatures. You know, some of the newer range of miniatures that they seem to be putting out these days are absolutely fantastic. So any of you who don't know what Blackstone Fortress is, it's kind of the Warhammer 40,000 equivalent of a Warhammer Quest, but in this you have a band of heroes. Now I don't know, I've not played this before, I don't know if it's like in Warhammer Quest where you have about 4 heroes and you go through the dungeon, or you have the whole lot, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heroes, and I guess these two comes up the 2 Rattling Twins. Essentially, Blackstone Fortresses are ancient space stations that are flying around the Warhammer 40,000 galaxy. I don't know who put them there. Who put them there? Does anyone know? Complete mystery. I don't know. Anyway, heroes, load of baddies. The tiles are the inside of the Blackstone Fortress, and yeah, I think there'll be various quests and loot and all that kind of good stuff. So let's get into the box. So let's just flip this over, and this is easily the most exciting part of my day. Oh, smell that new plastic. So we have got, looks like 2 sprues of these are the heroes. Yeah, they look great, so detailed. And we have got, that's our Chaos Lord, I believe. And then we've got 2 large sprues of all the various bad guys that come with it. Now, I don't know every single one of them, but I believe there's everything from Traitor Guardsmen, Chaos Space Marines, some Beastmen, drones, sorcerers. There's a lot of stuff, and yeah, they look gorgeous. So that's the 2 big sprues. So what's this? Oh, it's just a nice piece of artwork. Just comes on don't know if this has, I doubt it has a use in the game, but that's a nice little touch. I absolutely love that piece. I think the the Road Trader model is so cool. So then what have we got here? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tons of cards. Looks like some data sheets. Combat cards. You know, exploration cards. These are called. Encounter cards. So I'm assuming that must be like for random encounters and whatnot. Stronghold artifact cards. So the one on the back is some kind of med pack. More stronghold cards. Seems to have some. I'm guessing new threat. That must be when you enter a room. Like you must draw these. If I remember rightly from Warhammer Quest, every time you went in a room, you kind of did like maybe a roll and a pick out of the deck, and that was kind of how you end up working out who you're gonna fight. But I may just have totally made that up, so you have to go and check it. Initiative cards. It's very small. Lots of different size cards. These are the miniest ones, kind of regular ones, and big, huge ones. Some dice. Pretty plain. I thought they might. Sure, is it not just me? These dice get smaller. That's like chocolate bars. Sure, when I was a kid, the dice were bigger than this, but maybe that was just because I was small. I don't know. Bases. I seem to have an erroneous base, so I've been lucky enough to nab myself an extra slot base. Okay, hidden vault envelope. Now, I've read about this. I'm not too sure exactly what it does, but I believe this is when you finish the quest, you get to open this. Hidden vault envelope. Do not open the hidden vault. No, do not open the hidden vault quest. No, do not open until the hidden vault quest has been completed. Right. So I'll try not to open that. Oh, another random slot base. Right, yeah. So this is the Blackstone Fortress book. I believe, yeah, it's got the first chapter in. Might not be the first chapter, but yeah. So it's just a little excerpt from that book if you're interested in the actual lore side of things, which I'm sure you will be if you're actually playing this game. So, what are these? Oh, storage bags. That's cool. I'm guessing they're for storing your minis in. May not be. There's a bunch of these, unless they're maybe for putting the cards in and you draw out of here, I don't know. But if they are storage bags, that's pretty cool. Nice little, got the Blackstone Fortress printed on there. Okay, that's one more of them. So here we have the books. So let's try and get into this. Okay, so here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books, manuals, whatever you want to call them. But these aren't very thick, 16 pages, a bit less. Yeah, these are all around 16, 20 pages, something like that. So, you know, even together, I think if any of you've got Necromunda or something, probably all together about as thick as the Necromunda book. Maybe a bit bit skinnier than that actually, but so we've got the rules. So I'm actually surprised these are all the basic rules. I mean, it's not always a bad thing to a bit skinnier rule books, a bit less to lug around with you, and a bit easier to just get, you know, jump straight into the game. So we've got a combat book. Again, quite not too much. Looks quite concise. Although I know with the expansions and God knows what else, FAQs and errata and all that chapter approved stuff, generally ends up into carrying a small library and reading a small library to just play a game. But again, if you're a geek, you don't mind that too much. So here we've got a book on the data sheets, Janus, Road Trader, and Navigator. I love this Navigator model. I think he's so cool as well. Minister and Priest, Missionary. We've got the Man of Iron, Imperial Robot. Got the two Ratlings. Who, yeah, that'd be quite interesting. Not having one character who is technically two characters, but yeah, that'll wonder how that plays. The crew, the Elder, and then yeah, we've got all the baddies, so the Chaos Lord, Rogue Psychers, Cultists, Legionnaires. Apologies, I'm basically reading this upside down, so you guys can see a little bit better. We have, what is this? Precipice. Read this when you return to the precipice. No idea what that is, but I won't spoil it too much because I don't know if that's something key to the game. But yeah, I've got some nice little artwork of the pictures of the miniatures. Read this when you return to precipice. No idea what that is. So, background book. 24 pages of what looks like it's going to be stories, background, artwork, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Cool. We love a bit of lore, don't we? And then something that's markedly improved over the last few years, Big Games Workshop, notorious for having the shittest instructions ever. I believe that these are all pretty much 1-2 part push fit and slot into the base model, so I don't think there'll be too much problems with these ones, but yeah. The instructions are so much better than what it used to be. Now, I've probably been doing this hobby now since I've been about 10 years old. So I'm 33 now, so that's 23 years ago when I was just getting into this. I swear if I wasn't a kid and my brain wasn't so much like a sponge at the time, you'd have absolutely no chance. The rules were so crazy hard, crazy long, so many modifiers, dice rolls, turns, all sorts of stuff going on. And then finally we have, I'm thinking finally, oh no, now these look like they're for putting your miniatures in, so I wonder what these bags are for. Find out, sure. Okay, so we've got some bags to put our minis in. and then all the tiles, which I'm not going to bother opening at the moment, as I think you probably get an idea from pictures and whatnot, and as I've been going through. But yeah, we've got five sheets of tiles, what it looks like. It's in the hexagonal tiles that make up the Blackstone Fortress floor, and then yeah, there's some like markers and tokens and all that kind of stuff. Some ship types, no idea what these are for, but wow, well, that is the contents of Blackstone Fortress. So I am really looking forward to finally getting into reading the books and putting the miniatures together, and of course I will be painting them and giving regular updates on that. If you have been following my channels, on YouTube or Instagram, you know that I've been painting a lot of Poxwalkers. Get that into focus. Maybe not. But I've had quite a few comments and questions about how I did all the sort of skin and pus and spots. Sorry, I'm hopeless at getting these into focus. Woo. But yeah, so I will be putting some tutorials out on how I did those, because there's quite a lot of technical paints and glazes and whatnot involved. Okay, well, I'll leave it there for today, but thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.